सत श्री अकाल, नमस्कार, आदाब, गुड इवनिंग। आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू आर वेरी वेल देयर। आप सभी अपने घर पर स्वस्थ होंगे, मस्त होंगे। स्टूडेंट्स, मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए, वॉच कीजिए। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू वॉच द वीडियो। आप सबसे पहले वीडियो देखें, आपको अच्छा लगे कि अच्छे से कंसेप्ट क्लियर हुआ है तो आप फिर मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आप लाइक भी करें, मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करें और आगे शेयर भी करें और कमेंट भी करें। अगर आपको कोई चीज़ समझ नहीं आई या आप कुछ एक्स्ट्रा में कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं तो आप मेरे को कमेंट कर सकते हो, या कोई कमी रह गई है तो उसके बारे में भी, बिकॉज आई वांट टू इम्प्रूव माय मिस्टेक्स और माय लैक्स। इज इट क्लियर? तो जो मेरी कमियां हैं या कुछ आपको समझ नहीं आया तो वो उसके बारे में आप डिस्कस कर सकते हो, वो आप कमेंट में राइट कर सकते हो। सो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड कमेंट तभी करना है अगर आपको अच्छा लगे कि वीडियो बहुत अच्छी थी, अच्छे से कंसेप्ट क्लियर हुआ है तब। इज इट क्लियर बेटा? Okay, so today we are going to start 10th standard maths. Okay, so very first chapter, real numbers, number system. So very firstly we will discuss about numbers. How many numbers are there exist in this universe? How many numbers? Whenever I had been asked this question to any of the students, mostly 99.9% students just counting that like whole numbers, natural numbers, odd number, even number. No. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is we have only two type of numbers in this universe. Like first one is real numbers and second one is imaginary numbers. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about very firstly Biostructurally, we are going to understand the number system. So how many numbers we have there? Just we have two type of numbers. Number first, real number. Real numbers, and second one is imaginary numbers. Is it clear, beta? Yes, only two type of numbers we have. Is it clear? Yes. So till the standard number 10, just we have to learn about the real number, and you will be introduced in 11th standard if you will take mathematical non-medical stream. So you will face out imaginary numbers there. Okay, otherwise in till the 10th standard you have to learn just about the real numbers, and all those numbers you have been learned till today. आज तक जो आपने नंबर सीखे हैं, all those numbers you have been learned till today, all these numbers are included in real numbers. Is it clear, beta? Yes. Again, we have two type of real numbers. Number first, rational numbers. Already you had been learned about the rational numbers in 7th standard, either in 8th standard, either in 9th standard. Okay, so now we are going to students, listen beta, listen. This video is not only for 10th student because it is the basic video. So it is not only for 10th standard students, just either 9th standard student take the knowledge here, and either 8th standard, either 7th standard student take the knowledge here. Is it clear, beta? Yes. That's the basic structure of number system, and everyone, not only students, any elder, any younger, everyone can see this video. Okay, so just for knowledge. Okay, so rational numbers. So we have two type of real numbers. One number first, rational number, then irrational numbers. Is it clear, beta? So again, rational number have two types. Rational numbers again are of two types. Number first, terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. And second type of rational number is non-terminating but repeating, or either you can use the word recurring in the replace of repeating. You can use the recurring word. Okay, so non-terminating but repeating decimal expansion. So this one is the structure of numbers diagrammically. So you can take the screenshot, or either you can note anywhere. So now by definition we are going to learn them by definition, or either by structure. I will tell you. So very firstly, already you had been learned about the definition of rational numbers. You know, rational numbers is not to definition of rational number is not to learn something. Just you have to clear the concept. What is rational number? होता क्या बेटा? रैशनल नंबर होता क्या? आपको ये सिर्फ समझना है, ना कि इसको क्रैमिंग करना, रट्टा नहीं लगाना कि हाँ ऐसा 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 कुछ नहीं बेटा. Listen, what is the rational number? So now I want to write here three conditions. तीन शर्तें लिखने पड़ा हूँ बेटा. C1 means की first condition, C2 means की second condition, C3 means की third condition. पहली शर्त, दूसरी शर्त, तीसरी शर्त. If any number complete all these three conditions, then it will rational. अगर कोई नंबर इन तीन शर्तों को पूरा कर दे तो वो rational होता है. Is it clear बेटा? So which are these three conditions? Very easy. Number first, fraction form. Fraction form. I think all of you knows about the fraction. In 6th standard, in 5th standard, in 4th standard, already you had been learned about the fractions, like numerator by denominator. So numerator by denominator can be expressed as a by b, either p by q, either x by y, either n by d. Doesn't matter which letters you had been taken there, but the main concept is fraction form. Is it clear beta? Fraction form. And what is the second condition? The second condition is according to the 10th standard, like both the numbers must be co-prime numbers. Numerator and denominator must be co-prime. Now you will just thinking about the co-prime number, which kind of number these have. No, okay, just wait, I will tell you. Okay, so what is the third condition? Third condition is denominator must not be zero. डिनोमिनेटर जो है वो जीरो नहीं होना चाहिए. इज इट क्लियर बेटा? यस, डिनोमिनेटर मस्ट नॉट बी इक्वल टू जीरो. डिनोमिनेटर जीरो नहीं होना चाहिए. सो द नंबर विच कंप्लीट ऑल दीज थ्री कंडीशंस will be a rational number. Is it clear beta? Yes. So by concept you have to clear, not by cramming or any other way, no? So just you have to understand the concept, just you have to clear the concept. Okay, so by definition what it is, so we can write it here like the number, or either you can use numbers. Okay, the numbers which can be written in the form p by q, or either you can use a by b, or any of the other letters you can use there. Okay, so very famously a by b or either p by q are used there, where a and b are co-prime integers and b unequal to 0. B means denominator, A means numerator. Is it clear, beta? Yes. So the numbers which can be written in the form A by B means की fraction form, where A and B are co-prime integers. It means numerator and denominator must be co-prime integers, and B unequal to 0. It means denominator must not be equal to 0. That's the three conditions. Which are the three conditions? Like this fraction form, co-prime integers, and the denominator must not be equal to 0. All these three. This one is C1, C2, C3. All these three conditions are applied here. So that's why if any of the number complete all these three conditions, then it will be counted, it will be known as rational number. Okay. So for example, like 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4, because rational number also have negative sign. Is it clear? So rational number are of both type, positive and negative. So like 0 by 1 in this way. So now you know it is also a rational number, because 0 by 1 just fulfill all these three conditions. That's why. Which are the conditions? Fraction form, yes, it is in fraction form. Numerator and denominator must be co-prime. Integer must be co-prime integer. Here integer what is required there? Integers. Okay. So 0 and 1 both are integers. Okay. Then after denominator must not be 0. Denominator 0 नहीं होना चाहिए, तो नहीं है. There is no any boundation about the numerator. Numerator can be any of the number. Is it clear, beta? Yes. That's why 0 by 1 or 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4 in the denominator, you can take any of the integer other than 0 in denominator. So all this type of numbers will rational numbers, so on, etc. I hope all of you have been clear this concept. So please take the screenshot or either note it. Yes students, now we are going to discuss about two type of rational numbers. Number first, terminating decimal expansion. Rational number, the categories rational numbers, and their first kind, like part A, that is terminating decimal expansion. Okay, so already all of you knows about the terminating decimal expansion kind of rational numbers, but you know, yes, all of you knows about terminating decimal expansion rational numbers. Already you had been learnt in previous classes. So which kind of rational numbers have terminating decimal expansion? Very easy concept is here. So you know, very firstly I want to give some example there. Like if you divide, suppose if you divide 37 by 2, then it goes to, very firstly it goes to 1, 2 ones are 2, then it should leave 1 as a remainder, then we have to take on the next digit as 7. So now it goes to 8, 16, again it should leave 1 as the remainder, and by using the decimal, now we can complete this procedure as 2 5s are 10 and it should leave remainder 0. So you know, by using the decimal, if division of two numbers leave as the remainder 0, that means it has terminating decimal expansion. You know what is the meaning of terminating? Already you had been seen there, like DID, Rising Star, this type of shows. So you know, there was an announcement, you listen there, like today out of these two teams, one will terminated here, है ना, in this way. तो आपने सुना होगा सबने ऐसा. So yes, terminate means over and out. So that's why if division of two numbers will leave 0 as the remainder, after either we had been taken their decimal, we had been used the decimal there, so it is known as terminating decimal expansion. Okay, so how we can okay, I want to give some more examples. Like if we divide 47 by 5, so if we perform this division, very firstly it goes to 9, it should leave 2 as the remainder, and after using the decimal it will give the complete process will with the remainder 0. So now you know it is the remainder 0 here, it means processing is completed. That's why it is known as terminating decimal expansion. So you know, if we take like in this number, if we take 14 and if we try to divide 14 by 3, then you will not get remainder as 0. Okay, so we will discuss about this later. बाद में हम इसका भी डिस्कशन करते हैं, बिकॉज सेकंड टाइप ऑफ रैशनल नंबर में ये आएगा. इज इट क्लियर? ओके, so 3 4s are 12, it should leave 2 there, and after using the decimal it goes to 6, and again it should leave 2 as a remainder, and this process will continuously going on. Okay, so it means this number will not type of terminating decimal expansion. Okay, so which kind of this one? Non-terminating but repeating. Repeating means 6 6 6 6 6 repeat here again and again and again. Okay, so that's why. So we will discuss about this one laterally. So very firstly we have to discuss about these two. So you know, if you consider, if you notice something, like if we have divisor as a 2 or 5, then every time you will get remainder as a 0. Any of the number, with any of the number, you can take any of the number there, just divisor must be 2 or 5, or either you can take them together like 10 20 14 this way. Okay, is that clear? Yes, so either you can take 2 4 8 16, either 5 25 125 6 2 5 3 1 2 5 in this way, just in 5's form or just in 2's form. Now in all these conditions it will leave remainder as 0. So just we have to understand this concept by definition. So what is the definition of this type of rational numbers like terminating decimal expansion? So if the prime factors of denominator of a rational number are in the form 2 raised to power m into 5 raised to power n, mean to say they will have different powers, different number of times. Okay, is it clear? If we take the example of 40, so you can consider that in 40 2 exist in 3 times and 5 exist only 1 time. Like in this way, you know what are the prime factor of 40? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So very easily you can consider 2 has the power of 3 and 5 has the power 1 only. So that's why some of the times they have the same powers, and some of the times they have different powers. Is it clear? Yes, either some of the times any of them have 0 power. 0 power means whenever we have any base with 0 power, then its actual value is 1. All this type of basics you had been learned in the previous classes, like in 9th, 8th, either 7th, 6th. Okay, is it clear? So I think I need not to remind there. Okay, so it means if the prime factors of denominator of a rational number are in the form 2 raised to power m into 5 raised to power n, so where and what are the m and n? M and n, where m and n are non-negative integers. Is it clear? Where m and n are non-negative integers. So if the prime numbers of denominator of a rational number are in the form 2 raised to power m into 5 raised to power n, where m and n are non-negative integers. तो अगर इस फॉर्म का होगा, ऐसा कुछ होगा, तो फिर ये क्या होगा? Terminating decimal expansion. Okay, so now we will take some examples. More examples, like for example, if we divide 7 by you can take here 20. If we divide 3 by just 4, and if we divide 9 by 2 in this way, you can take some examples. Either you can chase any number. If we take it 5 here, if we take 50 here, in this way. Is it clear? Yes. So now you can consider easily what are the prime factor of 20. So that is 2 raised to power 2 into 5 raised to power 1. And either here 2 also exists here. 2 also, we cannot say that there is no any 2's prime factor. No. 2 has 0 powers, as we had been discussed previously, just previously. So it means 2 has the power 0 and 5 has power 1. Okay, in the same way here 2 has 1 power and 5 has 2 power. Is it clear? So now very easily you can consider that each and every denominator of these rational numbers have prime factors as in the form 2 raised to power m, 5 raised to power n. इनकी फॉर्म में है बेटा, ध्यान दीजिए सभी, सेम इसी फॉर्म में है. That's why it is called as non-terminating decimal expansion. And either you can clear this one as performing the division here. If we will divide 7 by 20, then very firstly it goes to 0 there, then after we will use the decimal, then after it goes to 3 and it should leave 10, and again already we have been used the decimal, and now it goes to 5. Okay, so it will leave the remainder 0. Again next one, if we will perform the division, this one, if we divide 3 by 5, so very firstly it goes to 0, then by using the decimal it goes to 6 now, and either this one leave the 0 remainder. Okay, again, so if we divide 9 by 50, so very firstly it goes to 0, then after using the decimal it goes to 1 firstly, then it should leave 40 as the remainder here, and again by using 0, now it goes to 8. 58s are 400, and again it also leave the remainder as 0. So very easily you can consider that in each and every case, if prime factor of the denominator of a rational number are in the form 2 raised to power m into 5 raised to power n, then it should leave 0 remainder, and whenever that in any of the division performance remainder is 0, then it is known as terminating decimal expansion. That's the meaning. Is it clear, beta? I hope all of you had been learnt about this one, and very easily you can clear the concept. Okay beta, that's all about today's class.